Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 2009 comedy drama movie Up in the Air, starring George Clooney, Vera Farmiga, Anna Kendrick, Jason Bateman, Amy Morton, Melanie Linsky, J.K. Simmons, Sam Elliott, Danny R. McBride, and Zach Galifianakis. Now, I have to say that I really did enjoy this. The basic plot is about Ryan Bingham, and he flies around to different businesses and firing different employees. And then he's a frequent flyer, and then this young girl ends up being hired to work with him. Alex, played by, what's her name? Natalie Keener, and she makes up a new way of doing business, like through video conferencing, and then so that's really it. She comes up with a new idea of laying off employees over the internet. And Ryan also, while occasionally he does presentations, and what he really talks about is what's in your backpack. Like he says what to put in, like your belongings in one backpack at one presentation, and then a different presentation about what people to put in your backpack. So I really did like this. And another plot in it is about his younger sister getting married. So Ryan and Natalie have to go around to these different places and take a picture, but the only thing they have of his sister and her fiance is this cardboard cutout thing. So they take a picture that gets taken in these different places. So I have to say that I really did enjoy this. And then at the end, through the course of the movie, he's still the same person, but he starts learning about having more of a human connection instead of being isolated, and he's wherever he goes not having any human connection. And then that woman, played by Vera Farmiga, what's her name? Vera Farmiga, Alex, they start having the casual relationship. And when one night when Ryan tries to go and see Alex, turns out pretty bad for Ryan. So I'm not going to say what it is. So all in all, Ryan ends up learning how to have an actual relationship, like have someone to spend the rest of his life with. So Natalie kind of taught that to him, and his sister ended up living happy with her fiance. And Alex also was happy in her life. So on it all, everyone turned out happy, even though Ryan may have been a little unhappy. He turned out it turned out good for him for in the end. So, and there was a lot of hilarious moments in this but also some heartwarming drama. So I recommend it on performances, comedy, and drama. Even the writing, some people have said the writing isn't very good. I bought it. It's not. It may not be great, but I bought it. I liked how it was written and directed by Jason Reitman, famous for Juno and Thank You for Smoking. I didn't see that one. And a very good thing that the filmmakers did is each time Ryan went to different cities and towns and states, it showed like the landscape and then the name of where he was at. And then even when Natalie came with him, it still did the same thing. It showed the name. That was very good, because if they didn't do that, it probably would have gotten a little confusing. I highly recommend this movie. I felt so satisfied at the end. I mean, because I felt I felt very satisfied at the end of this. So there's some questionable language in this. So be a little ready for that when you go and see this, because it's somewhat throughout by the employees that are being fired. So watch out for that. Jason Bateman was great as the person who was the boss of Natalie and Ryan. I forget his name, but this was a really shining role for him. I think this might be another stepping stone into a bright career for a bigger career. So I recommend this to anyone, not just if you're a George Clooney fan, but if you like comedy and or drama. And Vera Farmiga is gorgeous, to say the least. And the girl playing Natalie, even though she's kind of straight-laced, she's still cute, attractive. So if you haven't already, I would highly appreciate it if you would subscribe over here if you're watching the video by itself, or subscribe down here if you're watching the video on my channel. The music was also good and up in the air. Sam Elliott had a good little bit at the end. And the moments when he was doing his public speaking was quite good. He changed it up a few times, so there was variety there. So it was satisfying. It may not be great, but I felt satisfied at the end of this. Everyone turned out happy, and Ryan was happy.